Next, we will demonstrate how to set up a simulated axis. There is a pre-built simulated axis in the Resource tab. Right-click on the Axis menu item and select Add Axis to add a new axis. The axis is created with the default name Simulated Axis 2, which can be modified. Let's rename it to Axis X in this example. After modifying the name, click OK. A prompt will ask if the name should be applied to all occurrences in the program. Click No to only modify the variable name. Keep the default value for the index. During the manual setup, information will not be available in device details. Next, in the feedback section, we will set up the unit conversion for the encoder. The numerator is usually the encoder resolution. The denominator is the number of user units per motor revolution. Click here if you wish to reverse direction for rotation. Next, in the Safety Settings section, you can set software and hardware limits. Check the first checkbox to set a software limit. The left side is for minimum values and the right side is for maximum values. Red alerts are shown if conflicts are found between minimum and maximum values. Check Enable Minimum Limit switch to set a hardware limit. Map the hardware limit to an I/O variable. In the example, the second bit of delta I/O is set as the minimum limit. Set the offset to 1 bit. Set the maximum limit to third bit in the same variable. Check Invert On/Off to invert the signal if required. Next, in the homing section, under Settings, an I/O variable can be set as a homing sensor. For example, set the fourth bit of the variable delta I/O for the homing sensor. Under Profile on the right, maximum and minimum velocity and acceleration and deceleration can be set. Select the homing mode. Several modes are provided, such as homing latch, homing sensor, and homing slave. If homing slave is selected, more slave parameters need to be set. The mode should be selected according to the drive user manual. Direction can be set as positive or negative. Next, in the motion section, the default motion profile type is unit per second. KINGSTAR LogicLab provides a set of default values for reference. If you modified the feedback denominator, you need to update the motion and PID value accordingly. The other profile type is delay in seconds. A set of default values is also provided and can be modified if needed. The last section is PID. PID parameters can be adjusted within the KINGSTAR LogicLab. You can adjust PID parameters to achieve better performance. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any issues working with KINGSTAR, please contact us at support@kingstar.com.